Sister Carol Boschert dedicates her life to God and humanity. Carol has spent almost 50 years with the Sisters of the Most Precious Blood here in O'Fallon.
Entered the community on August 26, 1962, 4 days before my 18th birthday. And I just felt a call from when I was in kindergarten to be a sister. And since my last contact with sisters was Precious Blood, that's why I entered here.
After a brief stint as a teacher, Carol decided that nursing would be her calling.
And from there, my life just changed dramatically. I worked in the infirmary for several years. Then I went to Peru because there was a native Peruvian in the community at the time who had left the community, and they needed a nurse and knew I would never go a foreign country teaching. So I went as a nurse, and that was a wonderful experience.
When Carol came back from Peru, she attended St. Louis University, where she received a physician's assistant degree. After receiving her degree, Carol spent 9.5 years in Texas running Spanish-speaking clinics.
And after that, I went looking again for work. I landed in Beardstown, Illinois, which is an hour west of Springfield, because they were looking to open a Spanish clinic, because there were Cargill packing plant up there, so they had a lot of Hispanics. So that's where I was for 2 years.
In 2004, the Sisters of the Most Precious Blood nominated Carol to their leadership council.
Those were some good years because it gave me a broader vision. I was able to go and visit a lot of sisters in their workplaces, in their homes. I was the contact for Bolivia, so I got to go to Bolivia. So that was a good experience.
Besides her duties with the sisters, she also gives back to the city of O'Fallon, where she is a member of the CERT team, and she also served on O'Fallon's Senior Advisory Committee. Carol even volunteers for the Heritage and Freedom Fest. Plus, the city calls on her several times a year to give the invocation at council meetings. But Carol's real passion is in healthcare.
Helping people. Bottom line is helping people and helping them try to stay healthy, preventing obesity. And down in Presidio, we had a wonderful program which my community supported for diabetics, and we hired a person to work with the diabetics, and it was wonderful, and the people were so appreciative of any little thing you did for them.
Over the years, Carol has been blessed with a good education and a wealth of great experiences.
One of the blessings, I think, of community is because you have the backing of the sisters, and so if you say, well, I think I'd like to go in the PA program. You know, you just talk to the powers that be and get that permission, and it's all paid for. You know, it's wonderful. You know, the number of sisters who have had contacts with people, you know, they've touched people's hearts. And I think that's what we do without even making an effort at it. We just are who we are, and it touches people, and we make a difference in people's lives. And I think I learned that from everybody I've ever lived with. But life has been a blessing.